I just want to say what I believe in, like what I stand for. Is that what I? Yeah, what I stand for. Um, I stand for. What do you stand for, Destiny? What what the respect for myself and other women to be something I stand for, or is that something I'm believing in, like something I work toward? I really don't know how to say it, but that is like my main thing, like the empowerment of women and like the independency of being able to, coexist with men, and be happy with themselves by themselves, but they also understand that having a male or having a masculine energy in their presence is not always a bad thing. It's a helpful thing. It's relaxing, and it's just really like all the bad shit, like all the exes that really just like beat you the fuck down mentally, spiritually, and like they tried to have all these holes on you. I stand for maneuvering through the bullshit, through the chaos, and allowing yourself the opportunity to be better for yourself, for your children if you have any, but you have to put yourself first because you cannot do right about your children if you do not understand yourself. Like you can feel sorry for your actions and this, that, and the 10. Like you probably don't like how you discipline them, but if you don't accept how you are, who you are, and what you react to and why you react that way before like being a parent, it's really gonna be tough. Like you're gonna be looking at that little kid like, damn, you disrespectful. But it's just really child development, and it's also a piece of your personality that that the child displays. So, so understanding that you just basically eat like raising the child version of yourself, like you re-raising yourself. How your parent did or didn't raise you is how you're supposed to raise this child better. This is your trial run. How would you have treated yourself? You want to make these changes, how would you have treated yourself? How do you treat yourself? And I love learning that lesson through my child. Like, I also have my nephews and stuff here also, so like I get to experience like the different age levels with them too. But it's just like my child, he is so unique. Like he's just like me. Like personally, I bring families together. Like I bring people together. I wasn't accepting it in the past, but like that's what the type of stuff I used to like to do was, bring people together from like all my different friend groups. I would be like, okay, I'm gonna have this, that, and the 10 set up, and I'll have people meeting each other. I didn't mind. I didn't mind getting on dating websites just to meet a friend. Like I'd be bored. Like I don't, I'm not a weirdo or anything. I just, I didn't really have access to like friends. And then the friends I did have, they never long term. The ones I did meet, and like then it's like I'm trauma bonding with them, and it's like damn. I'm not going through that no more. I don't want you to keep dumping on me if you're not working toward getting better. If you see I'm doing my shit and I'm inviting you into my world so we can do this shit together and motivate and support each other, but you continue to reject me while embracing the chaos and the bullshit of the other, you know, madness you have in your life. And then now I'm stuck feeling like a failure as a friend because I couldn't help you out of that scenario. But that's not my place. That wasn't my place. And that's why I would always just be like, okay, this person disrespected me. I would feel disrespected by somebody not taking my advice. But it's like my advice really just only an opinion. So whether you take it or not, I really don't care now. Now that I understand. But at the end of the day, I shoot some motherfucking gems. Like I be really my intentions is for the best and the peace. Like because I see different kind of chaos outside looking in, and then even what I've had to endure, I'm just like there is literally no reason why I can't fucking let you know a story of how I maneuvered through this. Yeah, I know you probably don't want to hear that because you know motherfuckers gonna do what they please, but it's just a suggestion and a hell of a good story because I know how to tell a story. So it's just like I'm in a I'm in a mind my business phase. I'm in the accepting things for what it is, people for who they are, and you know, I'm also in a phase where I'm just like, I know, I know I'm receiving all my blessings. That's why all the fuckery has died down. Like, I'm standing my 10 to win, whatever that means for me. But I, I'm just like, I love how I came out of that dark place because I was born into the dark place. Like, this been my whole life has been chaos. Like since fucking, I would say fucking pre-K. Like, like, and a lot of shit, you know, I had to keep to myself, like, cause I ain't want to get. I'm the type I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't want nobody else to get in trouble. I didn't want like I didn't want to put my shit on people. I even used to do that with God. Just imagine telling God, "It's okay. Other people got shit to deal with. I'll deal with this shit. I'll deal with this. Yes, my heart is broke. Yes, you know, on bended knee, don't know what the fuck to do. But, you know, go help the next person. I got me. Who the fuck was I to tell God that I got me? I was really like, I used to like water down my experience because people literally was forced into like way crazier situations than I have, and I just be like, I wouldn't want to sit here, and that's why I didn't try to consider myself a victim, and I apologize to myself for not acknowledging that part of my life where I was actually like fucking having to maneuver and get through shit. Like it wasn't like physical all the time or like bruises on my face or this, that, and the 10, but it was like I was abused. Like people really hurt me, like really used me, like and I mean it is what it is because it made me stronger. And as you can see, my skin glows even with a bad injury. So it didn't go too bad. And I'm grateful because I have so much to offer the world, and I have so much to continue to offer myself as I embark on my journey. And I'm just like, I want to see me in the world. Like, I want to, I'm the example that I want to see in the world. So it's just like, I gotta push that out. Like, what is the example? Like, I want kids to be able to be kids, well, children to be able to be children. I want adults to learn how to relax while also making money, but making money from something that they enjoy. And, you know I'm talking to my skin folk, but really, I'm talking to everybody. Because, like, this world, like, this life, baby, look, enjoy this one. Enjoy it. And they trying to, because all you're supposed to be doing is being free. Like, we just supposed to be embracing our most childlike self and our most creative selves. But as you adult, you get structure and you get, strength in those, and that childlike shit becomes, currency, frequencies, energies, all the C's. Because the hell, I I wish I was as alert as I was as a child. I mean, yeah, as a child as I am now. But it's good because though I experienced what I experienced, I didn't allow that to like take away the joy in the environments that I had to be in. I always had to find my own joy. Like, okay, well, that fucking happened. Let me go find something to do to stay the fuck out the way and put a smile on my face. Because, I didn't like to cry in front of people. Because, no, you're not gonna sit here and tell me I'm ugly when I cry. And a motherfucker, I didn't want nobody to know they hurt me. I'd be like, okay, okay. I'm gonna go cry in the car because the fuck. Like, but one thing I do salute little self for, she stood on business. That mouthpiece, she didn't play. When it came to when it came to having to protect myself, I ain't play. I ain't play. Like it was at one point where I was like scared because I don't like fighting my friends. I if I call you my friend, it's nothing in my head is gonna have me in a place where I feel like I have to put my hands on you. So when situations would happen where I'm like fucking in elementary and like middle school and shit, like girls want to fight me, and I'm just like, I'm not ghetto. Like I'm used to play fighting with boys or like serious fighting with boys and shit. Like if we're gonna fight, like we're like I'm gonna get tough, this, that, and the 10. Like I can get really strong and aggressive. I'm used to like jacking my homegirls up. Like if they got too like, you know, if they tried to get physical, like no, I would like use my strength. I was always strong as fuck. Don't know where it came from. But it was just like me putting my hands on, like I didn't believe in it. So like sometimes, yeah, I was just like, but I'm also young. I'm not like no. Like, and my problem was always friends and boys, and then you know mother daughter issues, and I'm just like sibling rivalries. Let's not do this. Ugh. Look, it had that horn beep beep beep. Like, I just, child, and I was just like, I gotta make sure I do right about him because I really wanted a little brother. I used to always tell my mama to have him as a child because I wanted a little brother to play football with, and that never happened. So when, of course, I was young when I was thinking about like having kids or whatever. I wasn't having sex or anything. I just really thought that, you know, having a child and being a mother was, something to consider when I'm a grown up. So I would always, I was like, okay, I want a boy first, planning my future. This, that, and fifth. You know how little girls do. So, yeah. And then I realized that at one point in my life, I only wanted my son because I was like, I need somebody in my life that's going to love me unconditionally. And they're not going to hurt me or leave me and this, that, and the 10. So, yeah. I wasn't planning my pregnancy or nothing. So when it happened, it just fucking happened. Like the baby daddy drama that went af- in towards all that was wild. But that also built structure through teenage destiny. She's a motherfucking monster. But yeah, um, yeah, I love my child, and I'm gonna continue to shoot to be the best person I can in the whole wide world for myself, for my child, and then my children to come. Cause whenever I get married, and me and my husband start having twins and them, I'm hitting that shit. I'm hitting. It'll all work out. Look. Anyways, stopping what God got planned for me. Just mind your business, watch it see. But I've had a very, very great journey, and also in this journey, I realized that I am a queen. Like I am a goddess. Like I don't want to say that I like if I change the narrative of like my experience with men, and that's really how I was like in my head going about it when I was moving about it, and it felt sinister, but I'm just like no, it wasn't sinister. Like at first I was just like, I'm working hard. I just wanna have me a little fun time with this man or that man, and like I would try to do the relationship thing and get some long term people person in my life. But men just always been weird. Like, why you gotta lie to me? Like, I didn't like liars. Like, if you talking to somebody else other than me, like, that's how I felt about it. Now, it's just like, that was child's play. But at the end of the day, that was my life and things I had going on. And I'm just like, well, I didn't really want you as my man. And then the fact that you come in my life and you try to play with me like you my man and you doing you my man, you a bad boyfriend man shit. Then how the fuck you think I'm supposed to take it? So yeah, I took it as disrespect. And when I feel disrespected, I used to match disrespect with disrespect. Like but I've always had like a good reason. Like I don't just be popping off on people. I didn't just know. Like I was letting shit slide. And then plus I was younger than most of the men that I started talking to after 18. So it's like everybody was like 29. So I'm just like literally like they was either about to be 29 or they were 29 when I first met him. And I'm just like, okay, that's wild. But I used to always think that that was an interesting thing when I put, but I didn't know why. Anyways, anyways, I'm just really in my brain right now. Destiny, who are you talking to? The motherfucking camera? What the hell? This is therapy. I'm on the lone couch. Um, I made it through some shit. I got some funny stories. I got some disgusting stories. I got embarrassing. It's just like I've experienced life, so I can help others. I'm just gonna say that's. I guess that's why. That's why the bullshit was bullshitting so lovely throughout my years because I'm only 26. So, and I have the rest of my life to go. I'm at least trying to make it to 125. That's my minimum. Okay. So, so I got a lot to say and I have a lot of time to say it. And I just need to be patient with myself, with my creator, because it is all working out for me because I did the work. I did the work, I put in the time. You can't have my heart, my healing is mine. You tried play me once and I had a good time. I love you like food, but I work with divine. Cause no, don't ask how I'm doing just fine. You mean and you rude, that's your fault, boy, not mine. Yes, Lord. And I just want to sing. Like, I guess if of course I do it well. Of course I do it great. I am a great fucking singer. But I like to play around too. So it's just like, yeah, like I want to do what makes me happy. I don't want to be like in my head, damn, I want this person to like this, then a 10. That's where I'm at in life. I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck what you like. If that shit put a smile on my face, then I'm gonna fucking do it. The fuck? I'm sorry. I'm doing all this cussing. But no, because at the end of the day, the same the same being and the same protector that had me before I go where I'm going is gonna have me when I get there. Cause he got me now. Cause it got me now. Really she, but you know, I love life. I love beauty. And I love when a man just, you know, don't get an attitude about stupid shit. Cause why is you mad about who my God is? What my God is? The gender of my God. I don't give a damn what you call your God, who you call your God, mother boy. But yeah. So until next time, this is an update. Yes, I look good.